Much of the effort of problem solving involves understanding what the underlying issues really are. Look for root causes, related information, ideas, risks, costs, and benefits associated with problems. Defining the real problem is the first major milestone on the way to a solution. It frequently takes much more time to identify and understand the problem as it does to solve it. Step 2 of our problem-solving journey: investigate. Gather and analyze data using appropriate resources and useful tools to understand the problem. Why does the problem occur? Identifying the problem doesn't tell the cause. For example, if an employee continuously disrupts meetings, you might dig into the cause and find out that she feels her talents get overlooked. You can address that. Or, if products continually ship late, you might discover that a piece of machinery constantly breaks down. Finding the cause will suggest solutions. Let's take a look at the essential elements of analyzing the problem. A problem is only a problem when you're aware of it. Most organizations have a constant stream of difficulties, though they frequently overlook or ignore many because of time and resource issues. The first step in problem solving is to identify shortcomings, deficiencies, and dissatisfactions. Be observant, ask questions, and develop sensitivity for subtle problems. Talk to people who are involved with the problem, work in the area, or may be affected by your solution. Learn all that you can about the problem and possible solutions. The best insights often come from the least obvious people and sources. Gather enough information to develop a representative sample. You often learn most about a problem through observation. You can observe a problem directly by watching an interaction, for example, or experiencing the problem yourself. You can also rely on direct observations of others to describe current or past difficulties. When you use observable data, be sure to document details such as the date, time, and other factual information about the observation of the problem. When gathering information, focus on objective facts. Ask what, not who. Investigating problems can make people apprehensive, and they might withdraw as a consequence. Assure everyone that you're seeking their help and that you value and respect their ideas, opinions, and suggestions. When you identify a suspected problem, ask yourself if it makes sense in light of the data you've collected. Trust your instinct and wait to start solving the problem until you are comfortable with your conclusion. If you're not satisfied, take more time to redefine the problem. Ask other people for their opinions and advice. Now for some do's and don'ts of analyzing the problem. First, identification. Look for possible deficiencies, shortcomings, and other types of problems. But don't overlook or ignore possible problems. Observation. Do ask what, not who, and don't threaten others so they'll undermine the solution. And finally, confirmation. Do review the data that you've gathered to confirm that you have correctly identified the problem, but don't start solving the problem unless you are confident that you have identified it well.